Royal Rumble has been and gone. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing one of these straight away, but I wanted to do it while it was all still fresh in my mind, you know. Instead of doing it like Wednesday and be like, oh yeah. Like, doing the band-aid or plaster thing, just whooshed it right off. Here we go. Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, John Cena. Fantastic match, I thought. Fantastic match. And even though Brock got smacked out a little bit, it made him look unstoppable. Took 4 attitude adjustments. Curb stomp, got put through a table, and he was still coming. He was still coming. I thought it was fantastic. Wasn't really surprised that he won, as I said to you, in my preview, for lack of a better term, video, that I'm going with the odds already. I didn't know, but I thought he would win. So, that was cool. That was cool. The Divas match was what it was. They see Paige on TV again, even though I'm still kind of confused that she's a fan favourite, even though one of the last times I saw her on TV, I think she was still a heel. Character development on Total Divas, a show I have no intention of watching. The tag team match, Ascension New Age Outlaws, again, there's no way Ascension was going to lose that, even though I was surprised it lasted as long as it did. I thought it'd be more of a lopsided thing for Ascension. Make them look good. But yeah, that was what it was. And Billy Gunn, again, it's 50s, man, holy cow. You still go. That leaves the Royal Rumble. I have never seen such a kind of sloppy match before. It's like, you look at it, right, so they're setting up Bray Wyatt as like the big guy for this one, people are going to have to put him out. Then it's like Big Show and Kane just like toss him out with a little to no effort. Okay, admittedly that's realistic because the size of those two guys, but it's like, oh, Bray Wyatt's been eliminated. So it would have been like, Bray Wyatt's gone, Bray Wyatt's gone. Or something like that. I assume JR was doing commentating. Dolph Ziggler getting eliminated after like 2 minutes. Damien Mizdow, even though he got a good reaction, it lasted about 2 minutes. My main problem with it, it's not Roman Reigns winning. I have no intention of cancelling the WWE Network. I thought the booing was unjustified to an extent. Daniel Bryan, big fan of the guy, but they should not have brought him back when they did. Should have brought him back tonight. Keep the momentum going. I knew instantly as soon as he said I'm in the Rumble, I'm having flashbacks to last year with Batista. And lo and behold, Roman Reigns is getting booed out the building to a point even Rock couldn't help. And what was that about? Were they panicking that much that needed to get rocking? There's no reason for him to be there. Absolutely no reason for him to be there. And the ending, I didn't like the ending. It's like, I'm usually pretty good at keeping my eyes like, oh, he didn't get knocked over the top rope and stuff like that. But it's like, Roman Reigns puts out Big Show and Kane to the point where I think even Big Show getting put out might have been an accident because it kind of looked random. Could be wrong though. But it's like, oh yeah, Roman's done it. Yeah. There's like no fanfare to it, obviously, admittedly, because he hadn't won it yet. Then Big Show that came in, when Rock came in, it's like, what? I thought this is the end of the match, and Rusev comes running back in, he gets limited after like 2 seconds. He goes, oh, Roman Reigns has done it. Meh. I just think it could have been, and I hate doing the whole, sorry about that, I keep looking here, I keep looking at the screen. I hate doing the whole armchair booker thing, but it's just the way it is. I just think it could have been pulled off better. Dean Ambrose getting a heck of reactions, like Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Mizdow, somebody else. They were like the 3 guys that were actually getting a decent reaction there after the crowd went hostile, and they got limited within a span like a couple minutes each. Bray Wyatt as well. Bray Wyatt went again. They're setting it up. They're like, I thought they were honestly going to at least have him tie with Roman Reigns' record with eliminations, the way they were building it up. He's got 5 eliminations, he's got 6 eliminations. They kept on going with that, then all of a sudden, he's like, just gets dropped over the top rope. He's in there for more or less the entire match. Surprise entrance. I'll admit I was expecting Randy Orton to make an appearance. Surprised he didn't. They had, who else did they have? Boogeyman. I thought stuff like that bit was kind of funny, but still it's kind of random, you know. Especially when most people may not know who he is, because he was even back in his heyday, he wasn't about that much. You know, it was like injury. He was like in, you know what I mean, I wasn't there for him. But of course, what it got me big, the return of Bubba Ray Dudley, or Billy Ray, or whatever you want to call him. I don't know if this is a full-time return, if it's a one-night only type deal, but it was fantastic seeing him again. Though I did at that point where Eric Rowan, no, in fact, Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper were beating up on him. I was half expecting Devon to be the next guy to come out. It's kind of weird I didn't get Devon. Couldn't even get Devon for one night. I thought it was a wee bit odd, but looking back, you look at the entire thing, the backlash this is getting today. It happened last year as well. They have to have seen us coming. Boo, Daniel Bryan didn't win again. It's like, it's the same thing again, and that's coming from a Daniel Bryan fan, but it's the same thing again, and you're trying to tell me you couldn't see Roman Reigns win and they've been building to this, like, see, I thought they were building this before he even had his hernia problem, he's gone for a couple of months, but even when he came back from that, he's been bulldozing through everybody. You're trying to tell me you didn't see this coming, you know, but that's just me though. That's just me. I have no issue with Roman Reigns winning. Like last year I did have slight issue with Batista winning it, because he'd been gone for so long and he wins it, like first match back he wins this thing. If this was last year, I would think it was perfectly justified. I thought last year was perfectly justified. If the hashtag cancel WWE Network thing happened last year, I'd have thought that was perfectly justified. I didn't think it was so much this year. I didn't think show was that bad. I didn't actually. I just thought it was just really weird and kind of sloppy in some places, especially towards the end of it. You know, as I said to you, having Rock back, what is the point of that? Because you know he's not coming back. He'll be on Raw tonight. And then having Daniel Bryan nominated after, like, maybe I'd say best case scenario about 10 minutes. I felt like that. He's gone. I'm doing all the hype for Ryback, Dolph Ziggler and Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan comes in, takes Curtis Axel's place. Fair enough, no, doesn't take his place, but knocks him out or whatever. He was the other part of the Royal Rumble, so we only had 29 guys in the Rumble last night. We only had 29. I won't be at the rest, that'll be glossed over. So technically the first time Roman Reigns gets knocked over the top, jumps to the top rope, Curtis Axel's won the thing. Technicality. Yeah, you know, it was better than last year's, but again, to me that's not saying much, because I wasn't a fan of last year's show. But yeah, Road to WrestleMania has begun, and one other thing, setting up Rusev versus John Cena on the after show. Really, you couldn't set it up in the pay-per-view, whatever. Keep in mind, okay, I know UK's like part, like the big picture thing, but it's like, by the time that after show was airing, I haven't watched it, but by the time it was airing, it was like 4 in the morning. So a good chunk of people haven't seen the thing yet. You know, instead of relying on people to check it out now, but yeah, so anyway, Road to WrestleMania starts now. Well, it started last night. I'm wondering if a bunch of people are going to start booing Roman Reigns tonight, because it's the cool thing to do now. And yeah, phone's ringing. Yeah, so if you're watching this, as per usual, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll be seeing you later.